Okay, so I'm going to show you how to use Camera Raw. Camera Raw is a .cr2 file, which means that none of the information is being removed before post-processing. If I open it up in Photoshop, a special window will open, and this is the Camera Raw window. As you can see, it has tools available, so I can crop, I can change things, I can get rid of red eyes, but this section here is what we're looking at. If I click on the white balance, you can see that it's quite washed out. There's not much definition in the sky, and this bit looks a little bit pale. If I tell the computer that it was a cloudy day, then it'll automatically change some of that for me. I can play with the temperature to make it look warmer, because it looked quite washed out before, and I can alter the tilt slightly. It went a bit green there, but I'm just going to leave it like that. I can try and overexpose it to brighten it up slightly so you can see the definition of the student. And I can try to change the contrast so there's more definition between him and his shadow. Highlights, I can keep light, and then I can try and make the shadows a bit darker so you can see the student's reflection. If I change the whites, it'll make it brighter. And if I change the blacks, they'll look a bit darker as well. Clarity, I obviously want to be quite high, but not so high that it starts to look like a cartoon. This section here I would just leave. It's a tonal curve, and it's something that the computer will work out for us. If I make things slightly sharper, then again the details start to look clearer, and I can get rid of some of the noise. This bit here is good because it allows me to pick out some colours that I really want to make contrasty. And if I convert it to grayscale, it makes for a more interesting grayscale. However, I don't want that, so I'm going to put it back to how it was. Here, you'll enable lens profile corrections. That means that it will make the changes based on what lens that you had on your camera at the time. This is really all that you can do with Camera Raw. It's quite simple, but it makes for effective post-processing just to make your pictures look a little bit clearer before they go somewhere. In order to save it, you have to convert it, and especially if you're going to put it online, then you need to convert it to a JPEG. So I'll select a folder, then I'll create my image. And then from the file extension, I'll select JPEG. I want to make sure it's at maximum so I still have clarity in my picture. Then I click on save. You can see at the bottom that it's still working. And once it's done, then I can go to my Finder and it's a JPEG all ready to go onto the website or any social media account.